Today, me, my partner Ollie and our little Whippet Jess are heading out on a day trip to Bristol. Jess is really good at travelling on public transport, but she does find it easier if we sit on the floor with her on the same level. So rather than sitting on a seat, there were lots of empty ones. We decided we'd sit in between carriages with her and fashion a makeshift bed out of my coat. Now, we always get questions about this. I got Jess dressed on the train, so just in case you're wondering, her collar is from Collars of Sweden, her jacket is Sticks, it's a really nice fleecy material, and her lead is from Redcliffe for dogs, and I'll pop all of that in the video description for you. And here we are arriving at Bristol station. We decided to start the day by setting off up to Clifton village. I had some clothes that I needed to return from a really nice boutique shop called Maze. We found out actually that they were dog friendly, so we got to take Jess in with us, which is just always such a treat. I think especially if you've got a city dog, you'll know that when you find out that one of your favourite places is dog friendly, it's just the best feeling in the world. We also met this little fella just hanging out in a backpack. From here, we decided to have a little potter around Clifton village and then set off towards Bristol Suspension Bridge. The bridge was designed, at least in part, by Eisenberg Kingdom Brunel, and it's a really iconic design. It was opened in the 1800s, and at the moment it's still open now. It's got 2 lanes of traffic, and if you wanted to go and visit on foot like we did, it's got footpaths down either side, so you can check out the amazing views, and it's a really nice area to have a little walk in. It did make me feel a little bit queasy looking down from the top of there. If you're scared of heights, maybe it's not for you. But then we decided to take a stroll all the way down into town to look for some lunch. It was further than we thought, and I fell flat on my bum, which unfortunately we didn't get on video, but I was in a very grumpy mood for at least the majority of this scenic looking walk. Our first stop, to ward off the grumpiness, was for a Bloody Mary in a pub, and we had a little look at the map and tried to work out where we were going to go that was dog friendly for lunch. We didn't fancy pub grub, so we ended up at a really, really delicious Asian fusion restaurant called Seven Lucky Gods. We sat outside with Jess, there were heat lamps, we had a glass of wine, a drink, and some tapas style food, and it was delicious. towards the station, we just happened to walk past St Mary Redcliffe Church, which is the most extraordinary building, right on a very busy roundabout. I'm not actually sure if the church is dog friendly or not, but we couldn't find anyone to ask, so we took Jess in anyway and nobody told us off, so I'm taking that as a good sign. Now here we are on the train, ready to make our way home. Jess has famously bad spatial awareness, so she'll tuck her bum in really safely, but then sit with the front of herself facing out into the aisle, and people have to step over her or we have to move her. I think it's very cute and endearing, but also a bit of a pain in the bum. Eventually we managed to get her settled underneath the table, and we bought some tinnies for us for the journey, of course. We're heading back home now for a cozy evening on the couch and to start editing this video. So thank you very much for watching. As always, we've loved having you here. Please do leave a like or a comment. It means the world to us to know that you've watched it and enjoyed it. You can also find us over on Instagram. Jess is @worriedwhippet and I'm human.jess. All of the links to everything will be in the caption, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.